It has been 5 years since I had my last panic attack, and 3 days ago, my state of anxiety was the most elevated it has been in 5 years, and I was this close to having a panic attack. What caused this to happen? What caused this anxiety? What caused this overwhelming sensation of worry and stress and fear? The answer being that because I have generalized anxiety disorder, the generalized anxiety portion of it means that I will have anxiety at any given time for any given reason without me knowing. And it's a small fraction, small tiny things that bubble up and boil up to a point of me feeling like I'm going to have a panic attack. But while I was in the mode of having a panic attack, I went back and I remembered all the things that I learned over the very difficult years of going through extreme levels of panic attacks. And I went back to that stage and that frame of mind and thinking, and went back through the process that I had formulated over those years on how to stop it. And here's something that came up in that discovery mode, and here's something that really helped me to not have a panic attack. And by the way, I feel just fine and I feel amazing right now. And I'm actually waiting for our pizza to be done, and that's why I'm recording a quick video. And I want to share that quick tip with you right now. And the tip is around the idea of changing your way of thinking when it comes to anxiety. Now, did you know that when you are feeling anxiety, your body and your mind and your physical being is going through exactly the same sensations and the same emotions and the same feelings that you get when you are excited? Anxiety and excitement convey the same emotions through your being, your feelings, what your body is feeling. A lot of people don't know this. So for example, when you are on a roller coaster and you are about to go up and then take that plunge and that huge dive, and then you are excited and your heart is racing, you're sweating a little bit, and your emotions are at a super elevated and at a peak. Those are the same emotions you feel when you are anxious and you're about to have an anxiety attack. Your body is made up of 70 trillion cells. And when you start feeling sensations of anxiety or excitement, your body will start behaving and reacting to the vibrations that you're sending it. But the biggest difference between feeling anxiety and feeling excitement is the emotion that you connect and convey to the thought that you're feeling. Okay? Is that emotion fear, or is that emotion excitement? So I'll give you a perfect example. If you are having thoughts about going in for a job interview, and you've been really playing that out in your mind for days and days and days on end about this job interview, and you start to get worried and you start to get nervous and you start to get fearful. What if I do awful on this job interview? What if I absolutely mess up? What if I don't get this job? Where is my life going to go? I've been working so hard to get this job interview. What if I don't get this job? And the what if and the what if and the what if start to add up, and you start feeling anxious, and it'll eventually start working toward its way towards panic attacks. But that anxiety is keeping you at an elevated state. Now, how about switching that and turning that around? Instead of saying, what if I don't get this job interview, switching it over to excitement. I'm so excited that I get the opportunity to have this job interview. Yes, I'm nervous, but I'm so excited that I finally get the opportunity to sit down and be interviewed for this position. I'm so excited for the possibility of getting this job. I'm so excited for the possibility of bringing in income to better my life. Okay, maybe an exam. You might be thinking, I'm so nervous. What if I bomb this test? What if I fail on this exam? What is my family going to think? How is this going to reflect my grades? Am I going to get into the university I want to go into? Instead of doing the what if game again, turn it into, I'm so excited about this exam. I've been studying so hard to take this test, and I'm so excited to see what it's going to bring. And if I don't perform so well, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to take this test to see how I can better my life. So this is what I started doing when I started feeling this anxiety and panic 3 days ago. I started turning these what ifs that were going into my mind and switched it over to excitement. And immediately within a matter of just a day and a half, I was able to clear my mind of these negative emotions and overwhelming feelings and turn it into excitement. And I'm back to being my usual excited, energetic self, pushing past that excitement, pushing past that feeling of nervousness and anxiety. And by the way, for me, those what if thoughts and the reason I was bubbling up through that anxiety was related to our business. I'm going to be completely transparent here. Obviously, with COVID-19, there's been a lot of struggles with Monowar Studios in regards to our clientele work. We've had a lot of projects either cancel or postpone or completely end contracts because those businesses are closing down. So 2 or 3 months have been very difficult. And now we've added in the fact that we have a almost 1-year-old at home and taking care of another incredible human being. So I was going on a run and the what if started bubbling up in my mind. Like, what if we don't get clients again? What if I'm not able to support my family? What if we have to shut our business down? And what if we have to sell our home? The what if, they started bubbling up and the anxiety started flaring up and those negative emotions started to really take me down. And I started to feel all the symptoms that I have felt when it comes to panic attacks. My symptoms range from accelerated heart rate, shortness of breath, my thoughts racing, I get numbness in my face, I feel extreme fatigue, lethargic, I don't want to do anything, a lot of brain fog, and then dabble in some depression. So it was just a cluster of symptoms, and I knew I could pinpoint that, yes, this was anxiety indeed. So then I switched everything over the next day into excitement mode. And I started changing it into, this is an exciting opportunity in our lives to figure out how we can take this difficult moment and make our life better. How can I take this moment in my life and turn it into, hey, we can get new clients, we can get more clients, we can make more money. How can I take this opportunity to start offering a new service, a new product? How can I take this opportunity to grow our business? How can I take this opportunity to spend more time with family, thus allowing me to be more creative? How can I take this opportunity to focus more on my personal brands and then build the personal brands into a better and bigger and bigger and bigger business? How can I take this opportunity to serve more, take care of other people? How can I take this incredible opportunity and make my life better? I'm excited to make my life better. I'm excited to serve other people. I'm excited to build our business. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. I kept saying I'm excited, and everything in my being, all my emotions, all my feelings, all the symptoms that I was getting about anxiety started to diminish, and instead my 70 trillion cells started vibrating to the frequency of me being excited about the future. And as you can tell, I'm excited for what's to come, and you can too. If you're feeling anxiety, switch that thought process in your mind and switch those emotions into excitement. And I promise you, the anxiety will slowly start to diminish. This is one of the things that I did when I was going through my severe panic attacks. And again, it's this toolkit. It's all these tools, it's sets of tools that I was able to build up. And some work sometimes, others work other times. And this seems to be working very well right now. And it may work for you as well. Go watch my full 45-minute video where I share my anxiety story, because I share other tips and tricks in there as well. And as always, please reach out and let me know how I can help you, because I am excited to help you and be of service to you, because I am here for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I hope you have a wonderful day. That pizza is ready, so I'm going to go get that because I'm excited to enjoy this incredible evening and this dinner with my family. Love you, dost.